and gentlemen, and welcome to MTC's 21st draw. To all those that are live, we don't hear you. We want to hear you clapping. Come on, one more time. It's great having you all here together on this live broadcast. It would be greater to have you all together in person. However, this is the way God wanted it to be. There is a silver lining in every single situation we encounter. Today, for the first time, I get my mother and father-in-law in Brooklyn, New York, Mr. and Mrs. Danya and Michal Raskin, for the first time in 21 years to join us at the draw. As well, my children in Mushki and Moishi in Windsor Terrace, New York, and Ari and Rivka in Baskin Ridge, New Jersey, and Mendel and Goldie in Sydney, Australia are all joining us. So if not for COVID, they wouldn't be here today. So I'm very grateful to have them. Not the reason, but I'm grateful to have them join us today. And if you want to follow Mendel's art, you all know it's M. Tridal. What is it, Zelda? Remind me. M. Tridal Art. Okay, thank you very much. It's great as well to have online. I have the rest of my family with me. My children, Rosie and Menashe, Daba, Tivia, Daba, and Chana. They're all joining us virtually. And I'm thank God blessed to have Zelda here with me together. And we're here doing it that way. And we're trying to make the best out of it, and we're happy you're joining us. As well, I want to acknowledge my mother's presence, the matriarch of our family. We're always blessed to have her, although she's not here physically, she's here on the podcast. Ma l'chaim, may you have lots of nachas from us. Thank you for always leading us in the regal way you do. We have a tradition here at MTC that we always start by filling the thermometer. For 21 years, we have a custom that we fill the thermometer. The thermometer is right there. And it'd be my pleasure and honor to call up our outgoing chairs. Now, we're not pushing you out. If you want to be a chair next year, you're welcome. Rick and Rochelle, to please fill in the thermometer so we can all know what the situation is. Did we sell out? Did we not? 21 years? Let's see. You have it right there. Take that little sticker.
One on each side.
And that's it. No, there's only one sticker. You guys put it up together.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we did it straight or together. Together, honey. No, no.
Thank you very much, Rick and Rochelle. I would like to now ask everybody to join me. We'll make a blessing. Please repeat after me if you have a little water or scotch or a coffee or a tea. If you did not make a blessing yet, let's make a blessing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol niya bidbaro. I want to make a special toast to our first captain and someone that was part of the MTC draw from the very inception. Not only part of it, he was a pillar of the MTC draw. He started the draw with us, and then God had other plans for him. I'm referring to our captain, Michael Chernak, Mordechai Dov ben Reb Pesach Halevi, who God took away from us way too early. We dedicate tonight's draw to him. May he be a good advocate on high for health and naches and only good things for the whole family. May he draw down blessings for his dear wife Barbara and children and beautiful grandchildren. May he bring down all those blessings on high, that they be successful and somehow give them the strength not only to move forward, but to go forward the way Michael would like. The last picture we have of Michael at Purim, he's as a soldier standing this year Purim. He's dressed as a Russian soldier. We'll be posting it. We should be posting it. Never went up. And he was a soldier. He's a true soldier in the sense he always did what he had to do. He always was there. And we encourage everybody to make a l'chaim in his memory. And not only his memory, his legacy lives on. We're here because of great leaders such as Michael. So l'chaim, l'chaim to the family, l'chaim to the entire community. L'chaim l'vracha. On that note, it's with great pleasure and honor, if we need to hear words of wisdom and words of Torah, we all know Rabbi Nu, he's the man. If you haven't been following him on Zoom or on MTC Facebook, we just started a short while ago and has close to 700 followers. And I'll tell you something very fascinating. I called someone to sell them tickets. They live in Los Angeles. It's an ex-Montrealer. And if you were once in Montreal, you definitely have to buy raffle tickets from MTC. You know, it's like, that's what you have to do, right? So I called him, and he says, please tell Rabbi Nu that I watch his shiurim, I watch his classes in California, and I truly enjoy them. So it's a pleasure to ask Rabbi Nu to please share his words of inspiration in honor of our 21st draw.
Thank you, Itchy. Yishikoyach, we'll start with the L'chaim. L'chaim, everybody. L'chaim and Mazel Tov. No small feat. This year's extraordinary achievement under challenging and trying circumstances, to put it mildly. We owe a lot of thanks. Our first thanks to the Almighty. We thank our Rebbe for his brachas. We thank our General Itchy for his inspired example and leadership. And all of the sponsors and captains, canvassers, and purchasers of tickets. Yesher koyach to all of you. You're all part of our great mission. And what is our mission? So friends, this week, it's the first time, of course, I've had the draw this time of year, right after Simchas Torah, after Rosh Hashanah. So it's very early in the reading of the Torah. This week we encounter the very first Jews, Abraham and Sarah. That's the story this week. And God promises him that his children will be as numerous as the stars in the sky. Simple meaning, endless numbers and an eternal people. There's a deeper meaning. The stars in the sky light up the darkness of the night. That's our mission. Our mission, the mission of MTC, the mission of Chabad, the Rebbe's vision and mission for all of us is to light up every dark corner of the world. And it starts with one person at a time. You're all familiar with what MTC does, and the bottom line is, if there is a need, if we can help, bring light, love, support, help, on whatever level, then we, and I say we, all of you, all of us, because you're partners with us, that's what we do. Light up the darkness of night. That's the mission statement. And in this period, it's been particularly challenging because there are a lot of people that feel isolated, alone, and afraid, and need that personal connection. We can't physically go, but it's either on the telephone or Zoom or other means, and that we provide for those difficult times and moments in people's lives on all the levels that they do, that they experience it. So we thank you for that. We thank you for partnering with us. Yasher Koyach. May we merit the day when the darkness is transformed into light, into day, with Mashiach's coming, and then reunited with all our loved ones, with our Rebbe and all our loved ones, Michael, and all our loved ones here in this world, in everlasting joy and celebration. Thank you, and l'chaim.
Thank you, Rabbi Noel, for those words of inspiration. Many people ask, what is the magic of MTC's draw? I do have to tell you that I believe it is magical. This afternoon, just about 5 o'clock, I sat down to write a note to the Rebbe to place at his holy resting place, to give thanks. And the thanks is to be part of such an amazing team of people that feel a need to make the world a better place. And as I sat down to write the note, the following story came to my head. A few weeks ago, a young girl calls me, a teenager. This happens to be an individual that's been on the beneficiary, has been a recipient of MTC's graciousness for many, many years. That they would like to purchase, and continue to be actually, they would like to purchase 5 tickets in the draw. I was astounded. This is a student. I said, it's very nice, thank you very much. But I know quite well that their situation is not such that they can even afford 1 ticket. I was trying to gently probe and see, and she says to me the following: I had a job lined up in the summer, but because of COVID, I couldn't do the job. So I applied for the government grant, and I was entitled for $5,000. This is the first time in 14 years of receiving that I can express gratitude and give back. Would you kindly accept $500 as my meiser, as my tithe, that I'm obligated to give? I feel so honored to be able to give back to a place that I was a beneficiary of. I cannot describe to you the feeling that was felt. I'm sure you can feel it yourself. And that's the magic of the draw. The draw is not just some fundraiser that happens. The draw is our community gets together and recognizes that we need to be stronger, we need to be more vibrant, and we can make a difference. Every year I share with you the statistics of what it takes to make this draw a success. And let me share it with you again. We have 4 co-chairs, 15 captains, I'm sorry, actually 14 and 1 on high, who's watching, there's no doubt. I'm referred to Captain Michael Chernak of blessed memory. 96 canvassers, 88 corporate sponsors, and 1,066 individual donors. And what does that do for us at MTC? It makes us feel very humble, and it makes us feel very responsible to even have a greater output in the coming year, even greater than the prior year. So thank you to each and every one of you that participated in the draw. May God grant that the trust that you put in us, we're able to share it back with you and give it back manifold. And may God grant that we continue to share and grow together and truly make this world the place it's meant to be. L'chaim. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a secret, everybody. We have a little problem because every year, and it's not technical, it's called a key. Every year, Mark Stroll from KPMG for 21 years, actually Mark, you know who was before you? Was Justice Greenberg, who passed away actually. He was just before you. Justice Greenberg used to oversee the draw Lou Olav Shalom brought him down. And we always had someone overseeing the draw and checking and making sure that every ticket is in the drum and every ticket is accounted for. So Mark Stroll from KPMG made sure. And a matter of fact, this is the first year they checked every ticket and they came back and they said there wasn't even one mistake between the master list and the tickets in the drum and in the computer. And that, Velvel gets a big Yasher Koyach for. So we're gonna change it up. We're gonna pull 3 tickets right now. But there's a problem. The key just broke as Mark was putting the tickets in. So he's going to use a screwdriver instead to open it up. Let's go.
We're gonna see.
Let's go. Let's make it happen, Mark.
Bingo.
You got it. So Mark, are you ready? You're going to pull. Don't look at the tickets. You're going to pull 3 tickets.
Forget it. There we go. Almost.
Did you get it? Okay, pull 1 first. Don't look. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Put it down over there. Okay. The first ticket, this could be the winning ticket. It's not yet a winner. We're going to place it in the second drum. Oh, Mark, you're supposed to spin it. That's that sound. I'm supposed to spin the drum. Hold on. Spin the drum. That's for Aubrey Stern. He has made you want to have this. Remember, Rick? Do run that one more time. Okay, so the first ticket that we have here, I can tell you that the canvasser for it is Jacob Ting. And the ticket, if you're not a winner, this ticket's going to go into the second drum over here. And from there, it's process of elimination. 10 tickets go in there, and then with each one that goes in there is definitely a winner. It's only a question if you're going to win $1,000 or $18,000. What's $17,000 between friends, right? Like the joke goes. Okay, so the first guy that's going into the drum is a guy by the name of Gerald Sommer. Gerald Sommer, ticket number 2616. You got it, Velvel? Gerald Sommer, ticket number 2616. Rabbi, please give this to Velvel so you can enter all the information, then we'll put it into the second drum. Okay. The second ticket here, oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. Robert Burke is the canvasser. And the ticket is the name as well of Mr. Robert Burke. Ticket number 2055. And one more. Okay, the next one is going to be. The next one is going to be a surprise ticket.
Just the canvasser, not
The next one is going to be a surprise ticket, so you will not know whose ticket it is. Boy, we got to fix this situation over here.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
It's getting there, okay.
Pull out one more ticket, Mark. Put it down over here. Okie dokie. And actually, this ticket. Ooh. You know what? I'm not even going to say who the canvasser is. It's a surprise ticket. Should I say who the canvasser is?
Surprise.
Surprise is absolute surprise. So, Rabbi, give this to Margaret, please. And that's an absolute surprise. All right. Hey, Rabbi, no sneaking. At this point, it's with great pleasure and it's an honor to call up our co-chair. Now, just for you to know about this next co-chair, when I am to ask him to be co-chair, okay, Mark, you got to stop where they hear everything.
Okay.
When I asked him to be co-chair, he asked me the following. What are the levels of sponsorship available at the draw? I said to him, 1,800 is event sponsor, 3,600 is corporate sponsor, 5,400 is platinum sponsor. He says, I think we should make a diamond sponsor level. I go, and what should a diamond sponsor be? He says it should be $10,000. I said, I don't have anybody that I can ask $10,000 from right now. Who would you think should be the first one? He says, I'll be the first one. As soon as he said that, As soon as he said that, I said, you know what? Our goal is to have 10 diamond sponsors this year. And you know how many we have this year, thank God? How many?
10.
No, that's not our style. We have 11 diamond sponsors this year. So ladies and gentlemen, please, Jeremy Levy, please come up and say a few words.
Mazel tov. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm very excited to have co-chaired MTC's first ever virtual draw. I also hope it will be the last virtual draw. These past several months have been both difficult and challenging. However, despite all that, we have reached our goal. This is the result of a resilient, determined group led by Rabbi New and Rabbi Itchy. I would be remiss if I did not praise my co-chairs Rochelle and Rick Merovitz and Jared Adler for their tireless dedication, along with all the captains and canvassers for their devotion to the MTC. I would also like to acknowledge the 10 diamond sponsors, or 11 diamond sponsors, 18 platinum sponsors, 25 corporate sponsors, and 28 event sponsors. And last, but certainly not least, to all of the people who have purchased tickets for tonight's draw, a very big thank you. Through these collective efforts, we have been able to sustain the lifeline of the MTC. Tonight is not only a draw, it is a renewal of the MTC's commitment to our community and our community to the MTC. Whether you attend shul or not, whether you take part in any of the many programs or lead the programs, the MTC has been a hallmark in our community for many years and will continue to be for many years to come. Once again, thank you all very much for your continued support and dedication.
So Jeremy, before you go, I just want to present to you this, on behalf of Rabbi New and myself. Unfortunately, we're not going to get too close. You'll stay there. You'll pick it up on the way out. Presented to Jeremy Levi with gratitude and appreciation for co-chairing MTC Draw 2020. Your loyalty, dedication, insightfulness, and generosity are qualities we have gratefully come to rely on. Thank you for your outstanding contribution to the success of this year's draw under such challenging conditions. Hashem bless you and Mandy with abundant nachas from your beautiful children, good health and success in every endeavor. Love, Rabbi Nu and Rabbi Itchy. I'll put it over there on the table, and when you leave, you'll take it. Thanks so much. I think at this point, I do want to acknowledge our diamond sponsors quickly. Sarah Eldor, who no matter what happens, she's there. Jeremy Levy CPA, you were number one, you're a Kohen. David Elisa Medina Qualities, God bless you. The Cola Brothers, we can always count on you, thank you very much. Reese Management, Gestion Reese, thank you very much. Amichai and Dora. Ronnie and Debbie Cons. Peak Construction. Aubrey Stern, Vanessa, God bless you, thank you. Stanley and Helen Cons. Trucks Accessories. Rick and David Merovitz. Evan and Osnat Feldman. And Jason Leb and Mitch Adler from Delivered Shipping. We thank you for your diamond sponsorships and God bless you. At this time, I would like to call up our next co-chairs. They're the dynamic duo, actually amazing. It's really beautiful. It's nice to have chairs that are a couple that work so beautifully together. It's my pleasure to call upon Rick and Rochelle to please share in a few words.
Good evening. My wife and co-chair Rochelle and I would like to start by saying Shechayanu. and thanking Hashem for allowing us to finally reach this day, the MTC 21st Annual Draw, after postponing it due to the pandemic. Although the draw is in a different format than usual, and we miss being able to share in person with everyone and all the schmoozing and fressing, we are so incredibly thankful for another successful sellout. Thanks to all of you. A special thank you to our co-chairs, Jared Adler and Jeremy Levi, Rabbi New, Rabbi Itchy, Rabbi Levy, Rabbi Getzi, Velvel, and the whole MTC team who have worked tirelessly to ensure we would hit our goal of 5,180 tickets. We'd like to thank the 15 captains, unfortunately Michael's not here, and the more than 96 canvassers. Our special mention goes out to Michael of blessed memory, who took part in all 21 draws campaigns. We really miss you, but we know that you are watching down on us and smiling at our success. I would like to thank all of our sponsors at each level: Diamond, Platinum, Gold, and Event. We could not have achieved our goal without you. In this crazy year, we have needed the MTC now more than ever. Whether it was a simple friendly phone call from Rabbi New or Itchy to an elderly person with no family, or help from the TFS store for those struggling during these challenging times, or some spiritual inspiration on Zoom, or a minyan in the backyard when the synagogue was closed. The MTC was there for the entire community, helping in the darkest days of this pandemic. We are all truly lucky to be affiliated with such a great organization who gave everything and asked for very little in these troubled times. My family has been a part of the many wonderful programs that MTC has to offer over the past 25 years. The Montreal Tourist Center has always been there personally for our family, in good times and in bad, and has never asked for anything in return. I've always been excited when Rabbi Itchy came to me with a new project so we could help give back to the community in order to share all the great deeds of Rabbi New and Itchy. MTC is not just a synagogue, but everyone can definitely see, especially in these hard times, that it truly is a community center focused on outreach, teaching Torah, teaching about Jewish life, and so many other ways to help the Montreal Jewish community at large. I will never forget one of the first times I attended MTC over 25 years ago at the Carey Square, where I was told by Rabbi New and Itchy that they were happy that I attended Shabbat services, even though I was not religious, even though I drove to shul. They made me feel welcomed, and the same feelings exist today, 25 years later. A Jew is a Jew. We are all equal. We are all family. My bond with them some 25 years later is stronger than it has ever been. I hope that you all know that all the wonderful things that MTC does on a daily basis would not be possible without your generosity. We are all very grateful to you for all your support. May God bless and protect each and every one of you.
Thank you so much, Rick and Rochelle. We have this beautiful presentation for you here today. You'll pick it up on your way out. Presented to Rick and Rochelle Mirovitz with gratitude and appreciation for co-chairing MTC Draw 2020. You are an incredible team. In these challenging and unprecedented times, the two of you displayed fortitude and determination, matched only by your generosity of heart. We are proud to have you as our partners and look forward to many productive years to come for the benefit of our community and beyond. May Hashem bless you with much nachas, good health, and success in your every endeavor. Love, Rabbi Nu and Rabbi Itchy. You'll pick it up on your way out. God bless you. Thank you so much. At this point, I would like to mention and give a little shout out to our platinum sponsors. Lazar Equities, Mark Lazar, who's been last year's chair, amazing, always there in an amazing way. Michael and Avital Goldenblatt, Hollinger Insurance, Hershey Gold from Boston Traders, Michael Collins and Family, National Dispatch Services, Nevada, Montreal Mini Storage, New Tech, that's Rabbi New's sons. That's Isser and Dudes New. And Sema, but is he a partner? Not yet. He has to work toward. All right, Rabbi. Let's, we got Robert and Bunny Sigler, the Zucker Group, PSB Boisjolieu, John Asselin, Clinic Ovo, Stikeman Elliott. A special shout out to Peter Castiel and Patrick Asimony, Spiegel Sommer, our managing partner Morris Jacobson, J Corp, our original and first chair, Johnny G, John Gurman. God bless you for starting the draw in 1999. CIBC Commercial Banking Headquarters, that's our friends Demo. And KPMG, that's our good friend right here, Mark Stroll. God bless you. Not only do we get you to volunteer your time, we get you to be a sponsor. Only at MTC. God bless you. Thank you all. At this time, let me see what else I have to do. I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn the page. We'd like to pull another 3 tickets for the draw. Okay, this time we're going to get coordinated. Yes, Rabbi. All right. Mark, come on up. But we want to have the clicking, the turning from Aubrey Stern. We want to have that at the right time. First spin it, Mark. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got it. Woo! So the first one we're going to reveal, Rabbi, right? And the second one is hidden. And the third one we're going to reveal. So even if we don't mention your name, you could be in a hidden ticket, which means you can still be a winner. But remember, if you're able to buy a ticket, God allowed you to buy a ticket, you're a winner just for being able to buy and give and participate. That in itself is a blessing. Let me grab that ticket. Rabbi, you know what? Why don't you read this, winners? You say what's happening over here. You can't see? You need new glasses.
Canvas is Harvey Schaefer,
All right.
and the purchaser is Gad Biton.
Whoa!
Way up to both of you.
Give it to them.
Silver.
Second one is taken over. All right. So Rabbi took another ticket, but it's concealed.
No, I didn't.
You didn't yet. Only the first one got to be told.
You get 2. Give me 2.
Oh, Mark. He really works for KPMG. He's like wow. All right. This ticket is none other than it's a hidden ticket. Rabbi, I know. Don't worry about that. Give it to Melvin, please. Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay. And now the third ticket. Is everybody getting excited? We didn't even look. Did you look, Rabbi? You saw what it was? Are they in the room?
Pardon?
Are they in the room, Rabbi?
It's very exciting.
It's getting excited. Ooh, okay. And this ticket is, oh my gosh, this is really getting exciting. The canvassers for this ticket was a guy by the name of Akoyan, Jack Cola, Louis Cola, and Philip Cola. They were the canvassers. And the ticket is, the same name, Jack, Louis, and Philip Cola. Ticket number 2379. And Jeremy, call your father, ask if he wants to split the ticket or he's going for the gold.
It says on it.
I find out him, he's going for the gold.
He's going for the gold if you know him. Okay, next up over here, let's go. Now I just want to give a quick shout out for our corporate sponsors. By the way, I want to tell everybody something. These sponsorships really took off last year thanks to Mark Lazar, Aubrey Stern, Nancy and David Gerberg, and Rick Mervitz. What happened last year at one of our captains meetings, they said we need to make a beautiful corporate book of corporate sponsors. And we started out, I know we have maybe 30 sponsors the year prior. This year we have 88 sponsors, and it's growing. And for all those that are not aware, we had over 50,000 viewers saw the last year's corporate magazine that we put out in the Montreal Gazette. So I apologize if you did not get in this year, but we will be back next year, and you have to remember that. It's an amazing tool. It's an amazing tool to see how the corporate sponsorship and how that book has intertwined community and connections in between your business, your synagogue, the community center, your friend. So if you did not have a chance this year, we look forward to receiving your corporate sponsorship next year. On that note, I do want to mention our corporate sponsors quickly. Michael and Tara Nehemiah, Grandma Emily. An anonymous did it in honor of the Rebbe. King Canada Tools, who actually was one of our first corporate sponsors. Jeremy Levy, with a Y, not an I, it's not you. Levy. Transatlantic, it says here, be safe with civilian and medical disposables. I just want you guys to know, did anybody see the video that I said, and I concluded yesterday when we did the sellout, I said, be safe and be positive. Velvel told me I have it all wrong. He said, be safe and be negative. Go figure it out. The Finkelstein family, God bless the Finkelsteins. Be positive, it pays. RBC, Commercial Banking, Srolik and Sterney Neworth, Digitech Payments, the Slomovic family, Disability Tax Consultants of Canada, Peter and Marla Veris, JYC Auto. Did I miss anybody down there? Yes, I did. Lewis Clark Insurance. You should live long, but get insurance. A good thing to have. DeLong America. This is very nice. Last year, many years, we've had a sponsor, and he passed away. And I wanted this beautiful sponsor, Bonnie Kotis, in honor of 10 Code of blessed memory. May be a good advocate on high for all that is good for the whole family. Phil and Elaine Levi, in honor of their son, Jeremy, for doing such a great job. Kaufman Attorneys, Axis Lighting, Axis Construction, Ian and Cheryl Bronstein, Olimbeck. And here as well, we have a beautiful corporate sponsorship. It was spontaneous. It was by the captains. It says MTC Draw Captains in cherished memory of Captain Michael Chernick of blessed memory. We thank all the sponsors. God bless you all. May God repay you all manyfold for your kindness. On that note, it's with great pleasure that I introduced you tonight our third co-chair. We call up Jared and Nadine Adler. And I do have to tell you, Jared, that your father's looking down from heaven and shining. He's smiling. He started this draw in 1999. When him and Joey co-chaired the draw together with Johnny Gurman, we sold 1,360 tickets. And 21 years later, for you to be able to continue the legacy with 5,180 tickets and 88 corporate sponsors, he's shining down and he's saying, thank God, Baruch Hashem, that I arrived for this day. Yosef Tzvi, it's a pleasure. Come on up, do what you got to do.
Good evening. Good evening to the MTC community. For those of you who don't know me, very few, my name is Jared Adler and co-chair of this year's MTC annual fundraising draw. Firstly, I would like to congratulate and a hearty mazel tov to Rabbi New, Rabbi Itchy, and all the MTC staff for making this year's draw a success. I would also like to extend my gratitude to my co-chairs, Jeremy Levi, Rochelle and Rick Merovitz, and to all the hard work and dedication. I especially want to thank to all the captains who I've realized are the backbone of this event, and without you guys, this job would be impossible. As many of you know, the long-standing relationship my family and I have with the MTC. From our humble beginnings, which date back to May of 1992, when a young, hip rabbi, Itchy, walked into 9500 Meir, and so our story began. Fast forward 28 years to the future, and this past December, Itchy came to me and asked me to co-chair this event. I tried everything to avoid being named as a co-chair. However, as most of you probably don't know, Itchy has this uncanny ability to be very convincing when he wants to be. One of the excuses I tried to use to defer this co-chair honor was that next year would be the 18th Yortzeit anniversary of my father's passing, whose namesake is in our sanctuary, the Lou Adler Shul. I thought this would buy me another year and perhaps makes co-chairing next year a little bit more meaningful. And in Itchy words, and I quote, "Don't worry, Jared. Co-chairing the MTC draw is a 2-year commitment. You'll have the honor next year as well." Anyways, as I sit here and write the words, it has dawned on me that due to the pandemic, we were forced to postpone the draw until October 29th tonight. Usually the event takes place in middle of May. We were scheduled to have the event around May 14th this year. And because of this delay, the Jewish calendar turned 5781 this past Rosh Hashanah. The delay, even though only 5 months, pushed us into the 18th year of my father's anniversary of his Yortzeit. And all I can say is, wow, Itchy, how on earth did you pull that off? Well, we all know that the pandemic has been a disaster on so many levels, affecting each and every one of us in similar ways and in some ways very different. And not for 1 second did Rabbi New or Rabbi Itchy worry about what was out of their control. They kept a positive attitude and continued to reassure everyone to stay calm, take care of your families, and Hashem will take care of the rest. Well, my friends, here we are again for the 21st time, and once again we have achieved what I thought was the Mount Everest of fundraising. With uncertainty looming, every day asking our friends and community to help support our wonderful Chabad Center was going to be a tough climb. To make things even more complex, it was the first time that the draw will not have a live event and will be one of virtual. Folks, I am proud to say that we are here. We achieved a record selling of 5,180 tickets in record time. And as I reflect over the last 9 months, life has taught me something spectacular. Please allow me to share these revelations. Number 1, when life becomes out of control, take care of what's within your ability, and the rest is in God's hands. 2, when people get together with a common goal, they can achieve anything despite surrounding circumstances. 3, when you're true to yourself and others and never compromise your beliefs, you will always succeed. 4, people are inherently good and wish to help others who are less fortunate. Sometimes you just need to ask. And lastly, always find a reason to have a l'chaim and be grateful for what you do have. So, in honor of my father, Chaim Eliezer David, Michal's 18th Yortzeit, and 18 in Hebrew is Chai, and Chai means life, I wish the whole MTC family and friends a hearty Mazel Tov, l'chaim, and I look forward to the day we can all be back inside the MTC for Farbrengens, Simchas, festivities. Please stay safe. Thank you all again for your amazing support, allowing MTC to continue to thrive. L'chaim.
Yashikoya, Jared. You know, I wasn't here for Lewis's bar mitzvah,
you
you
were not.
recall, in Australia, but I got the transcript.
I know,
And
I
I really felt how I really should have been here to hear you speak, so thank God. I hear your eloquence and your emotion today. I'm getting a taste of it. You definitely make your father and all of us proud,
Oh, man.
which is what we have expressed here in this presentation to you, presented to Jared Adler with gratitude and appreciation for co-chairing MTC Draw 2020. Your outstanding contribution to the success of this year's draw is a great source of pride for us and, of course, for dear Lou Oliver Shalom on high. In these challenging times, you've displayed fortitude, alacrity, and generosity of heart and spirit. May Hashem bless you and the Dean with nachas, good health, and success in your every endeavor. Love, Rabbi New and Itchy, and you'll receive this
Oh,
on
man.
your way out.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jared and Nadine. Thank you for a great job and those warm words. Much, much appreciated. At this time, we're going to pull 4 more tickets. Is Mark Stroll from KPMG still in the room? Yes, he is. We're going to pull 4 more tickets. And Velva, you tell me, every second ticket is concealed, is a hidden ticket, so you could be a winner. Is that correct, Velva?
First one now is concealed.
The first one is concealed, I'm sorry, okay? So you don't even have to show it to me, Mark. You just give that ticket. Oh, spin it. 1 minute, we got the spinning sound. All right, let's go, let's spin it. In the meantime, l'chaim, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good time. L'chaim. Give that ticket to Velvo. We don't have to see it. We don't have to see it. Because Rabbi Nu keeps checking. No, give it just to Velvo. Rabbi Nu, do not look at the ticket. He can't wait. He can't wait. Okay, 1 more ticket. This ticket is going to be announced.
This is really, I gotta say, it's very exciting.
Very exciting, Grand Rabbi. You look very excited. Let me see you do a dance. Maybe we should do a segment of a Mazel Tov. Rabbi, do a dance. No? Let's go, Rabbi. Do a dance, Rabbi. Come on. Let's go. Almost. You almost got it. Almost.
One more try.
Tov Mazel Tov. Segment of Mazel Tov. Segment of. You should be dancing in your house now. Come on. Get up, everybody. Come on, let's go. Tov Yehelanu. Okay, that's enough, everybody. They want to know if they won or not. Oh my gosh. I got to tell you, I don't know the hidden names, but the revealed names are very exciting. I'm going to tell you right now that the canvasser for this ticket is a guy by the name of Aubrey Stern. Ooh la la. And the name on this ticket is, come on, what do you guys guess? Aubrey Stern. Aubrey, you're a winner. All right, Rabbi. Here you go. Give it to Velva, please. Okay, next. The next one is a hidden ticket. Right, Velva?
The last hidden ticket.
Okay. No, there's 2 more tickets.
But the last hidden one.
This is the last hidden one. And the reason why we do it hidden, because, oh, that's right. Spin, make that noise. Let's go. Again, Mark, you have to listen. As long as they're spinning, you have to spin. Okay. We're ready, Mark. Mark, close your eyes. Don't look in the barrel when you pick out the ticket. This one, Val, will remind me, is it hidden or a?
Hidden.
Hidden, okay. Is he looking? George, is he looking?
No. I can't see that. It's written too small.
It's written too small. Okay. And this ticket is none other than, I know it's hidden, don't worry. Okay, 1 more, let's go. Yeah. So while he spins, and we're going to take up the last ticket, I do want to give a shout out to our event sponsors. Thank God, there's quite a few event sponsors, so you'll bear with me. IDX Design, Gabby and Sheila Siegel, Moose Knuckles, Sasha Hardware, Casa and Granite, an appreciation of MTC NFI, Champlain, New York, Yehuda Ambassi Gottesman, He works here, and he's a sponsor, huh? What do you say to that, guys, huh? A round of applause for Uncle Yuli, guys. Ogilvy Insurance, Cheryl Ornstein and family. Arrival, Jeff and Brenda Kirsten. Rosenthal Life Insurance Group. Eddie and Danielle Rogozinski, Jamie and Natasha Abramowitz, Mont Blanc Ski Hotel and Condos, Manual Life Insurance, Review Guards, Lifestyle, Nicholas CIBC, Nicholas Levasseur, Mortgage Loan Advisor, Mitchell and Jordana Greenspoon, L&J Realtors, Sally and Linda Feldman, Henry and Harleen Abitan, St. Dennis Thompson, Jeffrey and Danielle Greenspoon, Kaufman Group, Sotheby's Realtors, Cook, that's K-O-O-K, look it up, Jeffrey and Stacy Bird, Golden Equity Properties, Colliers International, Sam and Karen Cohen Scally, VMMP, that's for evaluations of your real estate, Nachum and Elena Haskelavicki, and RMB Developments. We want to thank each and every one of our event sponsors. God bless you. May God repay you manyfold for all your kindness. On that note, there's supposed to be a fourth ticket here. We're going to tell you about this fourth ticket, who it is. The last ticket is none other than, oh my gosh, this draw, I'm telling you, I know it's virtual, but I think it's one of the most exciting ones. The canvassers, Corey Eisenberg. And who's the purchaser? Rabbi, you tell everybody. Because they can't figure it out.
Corey Eisenberg.
Okay. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take the 10 tickets. Vel, are you ready? Are you putting it on the board or not yet? I have one more announcement to make, and then you'll put it on the board. We actually have a surprise here today. This is a fourth award here. You see, by the way, all of these awards are a tzedakah box, a charity box, and you can put money in. And if you guys didn't notice, there's a chandelier in them. And if you want to know, if you'll take it off its stand, you can put batteries inside it and light up the chandelier. And if you put enough money in the tzedakah box, the chandelier will also light up. You won't have to put in batteries.
We'll light up.
You will light up, okay. This is a surprise plaque, and I want to tell you why. You know what? It speaks for itself. I'm going to read it. Presented to Aubrey Stern, with gratitude and appreciation, MTC Draw 2020. What a phenomenal effort you have made in ensuring the success of this year's draw. In these very challenging times, your unfailing optimism and boundless energies netted you an MTC record. He sold 532 tickets. The last record we have was Lou Flam, who sold the most, Oliver Shalom, who sold 491 tickets. He actually said he's going to sell 500. He was a man of his word. There was a problem. By the time he sent in the 9 tickets, the draw was sold out. So remember next year, when you buy your tickets, don't wait for the last minute, because you're not going to get into the draw. That's the lesson. But really, Aubrey, it's incredible for a young man like yourself to head out this way, and 532 tickets. You made an MTC record. You're an inspiration for all of us. Thank you. May Hashem bless you and Vanessa with future nachas, good health, and success in your every endeavor. Love, Rabbi Nu and Rabbi Itchy. The shoulders to you. You'll come pick it up tomorrow morning when you come to shul. Aubrey comes every morning to shul, guys. He doesn't miss. 7 o'clock he's in shul. God bless you, Aubrey. Okay, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a little music, a little excitement over here while we put the 10 tickets into the drum? Because now we're going forward to find out who's getting $1,000 and who's getting $18,000. L'chaim, you're all a winner. Remember, just because you don't have the money in your pocket, you're still a winner. You can have the money and not feel like a winner. It's up to you. L'chaim. Right, no? That means you gotta spin the barrel. Okay, Rabbi, no, you're not gonna look at the name now. You're only pulling it out. Close your eyes. Okay, guys, do it. Somebody have a blindfold. We'll use the mask as a blindfold. Okay, and this is going to be a winner of 1,000.
Rabbi, one fell out.
Okay, so you got to do it again. If you're done, you got to do it again. Put it back in. Do it again.
And shake off the.
Don't be
What's
responsible.
wrong? What's wrong?
There's one on the top.
Okay, so wait a second.
No,
No, this open it. Open it.
Side.
Open it. This is not from our draw. This is from last draw. Our rental company
this is.
didn't clean it out. Mr. Mark Stroll, KPMG, can you please verify that this ticket is not from our draw? And I'm serious.
It's not. No, it's not.
I noticed it before. It's not.
Okay? Just,
There's another one there.
so wait a second. Where?
Top, there. Right there.
Over to the right?
This?
Yeah.
No, that's actually an MTC draw. Rabbi, I got it. I
That's
got
a
it.
ticket. That's a
I
real
got it,
ticket.
okay? Close the thing. Val, we gotta order another one of these loose things, the nice one, for the draw for next Rabbi. Okay, the noise, let's go again. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, clap. It fell out again, unbelievable. Okay, Rabbi, stop the spinning. Stop the spinning, just pick one out. Let's go, just pick, wait. But Rabbi, you have to close your eyes. You guys have to watch if his eyes are closed.
Is that ticket up on top?
No.
Okay, it's.
And Mark, you're the official ruler over here. Is his eyes closed?
He's not looking.
He's not looking.
Good answer.
Good answer. Okay, and the first ticket, the winner of $1,000 tonight is none other than Simmin Tov and a Mazel Tov and a Mazel Tov and a Simmin Tov. It's ticket number 2379. The first name is Jack, the second name is Louis, the third name is Philip, and the last name is Kola. They won $1,000. Round of applause. Let's go, winner! Simmin Tov and a Mazel Tov. Okay, Rabbi, no, let's go, next winner. Let's go, let's do it. We said they'll be finished by 9 o'clock. You got 3 minutes to wrap it up, Rabbi.
There you got one.
Okay.
Huh? You got it.
This is another winner of $1,000, and this is a hidden ticket, Valvo, right? It's a hidden ticket. So if you want to know one of the hidden tickets, oh man, this guy's like a born winner. Ticket number 31. He was one of the first guys that got canvassed. Yeah, by myself. The canvas was Itchy Trido. Ticket number 31. My good friend Barry Mintz. You won $1,000. Mark, you better watch the rabbi, please.
Don't worry, I have my
Okay,
eye on it.
good.
Oh.
The next winner for $1,000 is Dr. Isaac Kadosh from Clinic Ovo. $1,000. God bless you. That was a surprise number C. Okay, he's a surprise. May God give everybody all the good blessings and health and good blessings on every level. Yitzchak ben Leah.
Amen.
Okay, Rabbi, let's go. Let's go, Rabbi. Let's do it. Rabbi, it's not a sermon. You don't have to think so hard. Let's go. The next ticket is not a hidden ticket. It's someone that's name was revealed before. It was sold by our dear friend and counselor, a man that makes things happen in Hampstead in a miraculous way. He's not listening now because he's working. He's working on a file, on a court case. You call him 11 o'clock at night, can't talk to you. But anyways, call him at 12, it's good. Another sold by Harvey Schaefer. It was sold to Gad Biton, $1,000. Okay, Rabbi, no, next. $1,000. Another $1,000. This one is Jacob Tink's customer, Gerald Sommer. $1,000. And you know what's beautiful? Revenue Quebec doesn't get 1 cent of this. It's tax-free. By the way, I just want to tell you something. When we applied for our license this year, because you know it's we're governed by the Quebec government, RACJ. You can look it up. Everybody's Googling it right now what it is. It's Régie Alcool Jouet Quebec. Maybe it's JC. Well, it's JC or CJ?
RACJ.
Okay, so why is the C before the J?
C stands for something else. I'm not-
Okay, so I just made that up. Shumet Quebec, whatever. Anyways, the point is that you pay a fee for them to manage it. They manage. They have a right to send inspectors to every draw. You put a bond. They do not release the money of the draw until every check is not cashed, and you have to show them proof, and there's a form, etc., etc. The best part is COVID. They charged us twice bond, twice service charge. What's going on? One lady sitting at home with her kids screaming in one house, the other one in the other house. Don't ask till we got back our money. But that's how they make money. We know, right? But this money is tax-free. Let's go. Rabbi, next ticket, $1,000 is for... Holy Caroli, Aubrey Stern, $1,000. Aubrey, you're a winner. Okay, Rabbi, next ticket, let's do it. Velva, you gotta stop us when there's 2 left. How many are left? Because I don't know what's going on at this point.
There's 2 left.
Just doing the drum, that's when you'll.
Okay, so Rabbi, you can't look there now. Don't let him look. Call security and don't let him look. Okay, the next ticket is Robert Burke. $1,000. God bless you, Robert. Okay, now close the drum, Rabbi. No, actually, no. Let me tell everybody what's going to happen. There's 2 tickets left in that drum, in that barrel. Rabbi, would you call it drum or barrel? You're very particular about words.
Drum.
A drum, okay, sure. And what did I say, barrel or drum?
Said both.
I said both. I was trying to play it safe, right? There's 2 tickets left in the drum, okay? One is an $18,000 winner, and one is a $1,000 winner. If we pull 1 ticket now by law, because we go according to la loi de Québec, if we pull 1 ticket right now, that next person wins $1,000, and the last person wins $18,000.
The one pulled out is 1,000. The one left is 18,000.
Yes. However, the law stipulates that we can take a 2-minute break. We're going to reveal the 2 names on those tickets. And if we can reach both parties, they have to be reached because by law the draw has to go till then.
I know they can stipulate that it was.
But if they didn't stipulate, then they didn't stipulate. I don't know who's lawyers. We don't have a lawyer here to review all these contracts, Rabbi. It doesn't work like that. Stipulations. Some of them. Yeah, but they... So if we're going to try to contact you, if you're watching us now, if you're one of those 2 names, you can split it. That means you're splitting $19,000. It's $9,500 each, tax-free. If, it could be something like in Quebec, if you, before taxes, something like $60,000 to $70,000. For those that can do the math. But in any case, it's, and if you choose to split it, you each get $9,500. It's our pleasure. We want you to use it well, use it for good things, use it for your family. Rabbi, at this time, I think we should, 1 minute, am I missing a problem? Wait, master control.
3 tickets left there?
Rabbi, okay, Mark Stroll has to step in now.
One stuck on the drum.
Rabbi, Mark Stroll has to step
3
in.
tickets
There's
left.
one there.
Oh, there's 3. There's 3.
Yes.
See, Mark, you're in charge. Okay, Rabbi, you're looking, you're not allowed to look. Put the 3 down, close your eyes. Now make that noise that the drum is spinning. David, don't spin the drum, they're recording. Mark, you're watching? Fair play, I want fair play. You run by the books. Okay, and thank you, Val, for catching it. The last winner, no, not last, the next winner of $1,000. Holy moly. It was sold by a guy named Itchy Trido. It's ticket number 203. It's my good friend Thomas Gaffey from Nevada Climatisation. God bless you. $1,000, Thomas. That was B. It's a hint ticket number B. Thank you very much. Okay.
Now we're back.
Now we're back to that program that I was saying before. You don't need me to say it again. Wave. Yeah? No? Most of you saying I should say it all over again? No, you say, okay. So I'm not saying it all over again. The bottom line is you have 2 tickets now. We're going to reveal you to the 2 names. And then you're going to let you know who they are. We're going to contact them if they want to split or go for the gold. Give us 1 second. Rabbi No, come Rabbi up over here to the camera and announce the names. But Rabbi No, please, it's not a eulogy, Rabbi.
It's Corey Eisenberg and Mitch Adler.
Okay, say it a little more excitement, Rabbi. Do it again. I know you feel like you're,
And both say, but they say split. No, they say split.
Okay, Jared, call Mitch if he wants to
No,
split.
And
No.
then something
I mean
else.
something else. Okay, so you have to be called.
So after he called, Jared's gonna call his brother, and I'm gonna call Corey Eisberg. Now at this point, we should have a simon tov, some music, something excitement. The rabbi feels like he wants to dance. I see it in him. Rabbi, do a dance. Rabbi, do a dance. All right. And Jared, what does Mitchell say? So tell him to call me. We'll conference him in with Corey and they'll decide.
No matter what
Tell him to call my phone.
said or how the rain would pour, Sadie always kept a smile, wiped the tears away. Nothing could ever keep
You guys come on,
him
wave your
down,
hands.
and he'd start to say, "It's Shabbos now."
And Corey,
Shabbos
Are you
now,
watching?
and we'll sing,
Are you watching?
"Ay, ay,
the draw? Okay, 1 second. Wait a second. Don't come here. Tell him to call my phone. Wait a second.
Call it, she's fine.
Don't come here. I'm sorry. Okay, Corey, we're gonna put you on a joint conference call. Is he calling me?
I don't know, he says hold on.
I'm gonna call him. Tell him to answer.
He's gonna call you.
Okay, Corey, hold on. What happened to the music, guys? Come on. Let's go, everybody, wave your hand. Oh man, hold on. You're on speakerphone. Okay. All right. Okay, 1 minute. Let me tell you what's going on. Before you make a decision, you're Corey, Mitch, and Leb, you got to decide what you got to do. You're going for 9,500 each, or you're going for the gold. You guys let me know what you want to do.
Mitchie, what would you like to do?
Let's just split it.
You want to split it? You're on.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, thanks, Mazel Tov.
Okay.
Okay, Mazel Tov! Where's the music? A little louder. All right, last. I have one more announcement to make. That I would be remiss if I wouldn't say it. I apologize. It was in my schedule. I want to give a huge thank you for our devoted staff of the MTC. It's not programmed. I say this from the bottom of my heart. Number one, for our concert orchestrator, for the entire band. Velvo Leben, soll sein, wir sind im Start. Yehuda soll sein, gesinnt und stark. Hani and Rachi, may God bless you and fulfill all your heart's desire for good and blessing in a revealed way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We're going to say the after blessing. If you had a drink, please repeat after me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei nefashot rabot vechesronan al kol ma shebarata lehachayot behem nefesh kol choy baruchei haolamim. God bless you next year in Jerusalem. Let the music roll.
Right above. Night, everyone.
Always good, Rachel.